Hey guys, I am back and with something completely different. I am back with a story time video. As I told you guys before, once I reach 500 subscribers, I will do a story time video and open up to you guys about something personal. And today that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys do enjoy this story time video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join the Fox family. Okay, so I had to get me a little bit of some wine because you know this is a tea sipper because this story is outrageous. Quick disclaimer: I have nothing against gays, nothing against men that likes men, nothing against them at all. But what I do have something against is deceitful people that deceive people to make them believe they like one thing but they actually like another. So let's make that clear. Time to get into some tea. Okay, to start the story off. Now I'm ready to start the story off. Okay, to start the story off, it was 2013. I was a senior in high school and I was about to graduate. And this was around prom season and stuff. So, I believe it was actually May. My prom was in May. And it was around that time. So, girl, let me tell you what happened. So, I was in Crown Heights because my best friend had wanted me to come over to her house and just hang out, whatever, you know, do what girls do. So she had wanted to stop at McDonald's to pick up something to eat. Me, I don't eat McDonald's, but I still was going to go with her. So we go into McDonald's and it's this guy, like he just keeps looking at me from the corner of his eye. And I peep him and I'm like, what does he keep staring at? So he comes up to me, he like, oh, I be writing you on Facebook and you never write back. You always dub me, you dub me. So when he said that, I realized like, oh, this guy do write me on Facebook, but I never gave him the time of day because, I mean, he was cute, but I don't like short guys. Short is not my style, honey. So he was short. He was so little. So I fronted, of course. I was like, you never write me. What? Write me? You never ever wrote me a day in your life, like playing around. He like, go check your inbox. I'm like, it ain't no need for that because I know you didn't write me. He like, all right, so forget all of that. Can we text? So I'm like, can we text? Like, should we text? Can we text? So I'm like, all right, I'll give you my number. So I'm like, all right, here's my number, whatever. And text me. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. But it gets worse, girl. It gets worse. I'm on my way now. Me and my best friend, we walk out of McDonald's. He like, oh, I'm gonna walk with y'all. Like, I'm gonna walk with y'all to St. I think it's St. John's. I don't really remember. We're all walking. Me, him, me, the guy, and my best friend. And we're walking and we hit this place. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna turn right here. Oh, I'm telling my best friend, I'm like, ew, you know I don't like short boys. Like, that's a dub. Like, I don't even know why I gave him my number. Whatever. So whatever, he started texting me like, hey, what's up, whatever. But you know when you give a guy your number, he gonna automatically want to link you and chill with you and stuff like that. And that wasn't about to go down because I wasn't feeling him from the jump. So it was one specific summer day now, and well, spring, summer, whatever, and he calls my phone. Hey, what's up? What's up? And he was like, what's up? What you doing? I'm like, nothing. He like, yeah, I'm tight right now. So I'm like, why? Like, what's wrong? Why you mad? And he was like, nah, because girls is so boring. This girl just got me tight. So I'm like, what happened? Like, what girl got you tight? Like, put me on. What happened? He was like, oh, I just went to the movie. I just went to the movies with some girl. And she the one that asked me to go to the movies with her. So I went with her. And she just so whack. I'm like, how is she whack, mister? Tell me, like, what shorty did? Like, what happened? He was like, I'm an open person. Like, I'm open to trying new things. And girls don't be open to trying new things. And I'm just like, but you still not telling me what happened. Like, you just going around town. Like, you're not even telling me. So I'm just like, okay, but what happened? He was like, nah, because I asked her, would she ever eat her boyfriend ass? And she was like, no. Would she ever eat her boyfriend's ass? What? So that was just like, oh no, absolutely not. I'm not going to talk to this boy because you giving me signs that you will want your ass eaten, and that's not what's about to go down, buddy. Like, not now, not never, not ever. So when he told me that, I was like, oh, you want her to eat your ass? Is that what you want? He was like, nah, it's not like I'm saying that's what I want, but girls got to be open to trying that. Like, if one day I want that, why my girl can't do it? And I was just like, why should she want to? I mean, to each his own. If that's what you do to your boyfriend, go ahead, go for it, go do it. Bada bing, bada bow, bada boom. Do what you do. Please your nigga. But that's not what I'm about to be doing. So I'm just like, later. So after that, like, I wasn't talking to him. Like, anyways, one day I was at my friend Francesca's house, and we're laying down and we're hanging out, and I get a phone call, and it was the guy calling me. So I'm like, Francesca, answer that and like tell him I'm asleep or something, because I didn't feel like talking to him. And at that time, I believe I was 18. So Francesca answers it, and she's like, hello. And the guy's like, hey, can I speak to Tully? And she was like, oh, Tully's sleeping right now. Can I take a message? He was like, oh, this is her friend, such and such. Ask her, does she want to go to Red Lobster with me later? I want to take her out to eat to Red Lobster. So just ask her and just let me know. So my friend Francesca was like, okay, sure, I'll let her know. I'll tell her to call you back or text you and stuff. Never calls him back. So Francesca gets off the phone and she's like, who is that? And I was like, some boy. And she's like, you don't want to go out on a date with him? I was like, absolutely not. She was like, why? I was like, absolutely not. And she was like, why? And I was like, because, like, he's just not my type. Like, he's not the type that I would usually go for. And I was like, and plus, like, he's a little bit sus. Like, he like, oh, the girls that he talked to have to be willing to eat his ass. Like, nah, sis. That's not what's about to go down. So me and him stopped speaking because I guess he got the point. I stopped answering his text messages. I stopped answering his calls. And I'm pretty sure guys get the point after that. So it was one Sunday. Me, my sisters, and my mom, we just got out of church. And we were on our way to our cousin's house. Me and our cousins live right across the street from the church that we go to. So, here's when it gets serious, hot, spicy. It's my cousin's house. And my sister and my cousins are talking about this website that straight guys go on to hook up with gay guys and do stuff, like do sexual stuff for money. So I'm there talking about it. I'm not going to disclose of the website because I'm not here to expose anybody. I'm just letting you know the story and what I've been through with it. Sister and my cousin was talking about the website. Like, have you guys ever heard of this website where these men go over here and do stuff? And I was like, no, I actually never heard of it. I was in disbelief. Like, these straight men are really going on the website and doing stuff with, like, men for money on camera. They're being filmed doing stuff with other men when they're supposed to be straight on camera. Like, that's just wow. Like I said, I have nothing against gay guys, but what I do have something against is deceitful people. Don't say, oh, I want to talk to this girl and I want to smash this girl and I want to do this with this girl, but you're doing stuff with this boy when this girl knows nothing about it. That's just wrong. But anyways, back to my story. So I'm like, nah, I never heard of the website. Now I'm curious. I want to go on it. I want to see what's the hype about. I sit down in the computer chair. Yeah. Sit down, pull a chair up. Put my heels on the keyboard. Typing it in. www dot, typing it in, enter, boom. What the fuck do I see? What do I see, people? What do I see? I go on the website. I see the guy that's been trying to talk to me. Straight, center, boom. On the website. Just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's the front page, like on the website. And this is what I go on it. I click it. It's a video of this man that's been trying to get with me and be with me, bent over, cheeks spread, getting his ass eating out by another man. Ding, 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 red flag. Ugh. My stomach just hurt it because I'm just like, oh my god, if you're gay, be with a man. Don't try to talk to me. Oh my god. That's just sick. That is sickening. So, let me get back to it. Anyways, he's on the website. He's getting his ass eaten out by a guy. And my body just went into flames. I just got hot from my toes all the way up. Just got hot. And the reason why I got hot, like I never kissed this boy, never had sex with this boy, never had any type of intimacy with this man. But what made me so angry and the reason why my body just got so hot and the hairs on my skin just stood up was because what if I would have been intimate with this man, kissed this man, made this man my boyfriend, and I would have went on this website and just been completely blindsided by what he was doing. That is deceitful. You don't do stuff like that. So when I went on this website, a whole bunch of what ifs just went in my head. Like, yo, what if this was your boyfriend and you went on this website, you seen your man bent over by another man? Like, what the fuck? You don't do stuff like that. I caught this big lump in my throat. So my sister's noticing like the sweat bubbles on my skin. So she's like, what happened? So my mom like, I said, this boy, he was trying to talk to me. What if he was my boyfriend? So I'm like, everybody looking at me like, what? I'm like, what if, I said, Ma, what if I would have kissed him? What if I would have did something with this boy and I go on the website and I see him front and center, bent over, getting the ass eaten out? That's just like, why would you do that? Why? That I was hot. I was just flashing. And at that time, like, I didn't know anything about the website, but clearly the people on Facebook did. So I go on Facebook and I see a lot of people talking about it, and the people on Facebook was exposing people that was actually on it. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to expose you like, yeah, this guy was on there and he was doing this and he was doing that, yada, yada, yada. That's just not me. So I see the video and I'm just like, gross. What the hell? So anyways, I try to type his name in on Facebook to see if I can find him. And thank God I didn't find him, because I probably would have said something to him like, what is wrong with you? But looking, like, I was young at the time. Like, looking back at it now, being the age that I am, I wouldn't say anything because people just think different than others. But anyways, I was typing him up to see if I could find him on Facebook. And like everything was gone. Like the Facebook was gone, Instagram was gone, everything was gone. And I'm like, it was just like he disappeared off the face of the earth. But being that a lot of people was finding out about the website, like people were just deleting their social media's account because their friends was finding out they were sleeping with men. And I'm just like, that was so deceitful, because it was so many people up there. It was, I seen this post on that website that said, he's, quote me, he's supposed to be grocery shopping with his baby mother and his kids, but he's in here sucking my... What? That's some fucked up shit right there. Like, that is so deceitful. You have a wife and kids at home, and you have your girlfriend or your wife thinking that you're all for her and you're all about her, but you're out there sleeping with men behind her back. Do you know how hurtful that can be? If a woman finds out her man is sleeping with another man, if you cheat on me with a woman, I'm gonna be like, damn, did she look better than me? Like, why you cheating on her with me? Was this better? Was that better? I can question myself for a woman. But if you cheat on me with a man, it ain't no thinking about that. It's like, you cannot compare. You are a woman. You cannot compare yourself to a man. So it's no thinking, oh, did this man have something better than me? You're just gonna go crazy in your head. Like, my man just cheated on me with a man. That's just the lowest. Like, why would you do that? If you're a man and you're gay, that is absolutely not a problem. But if you're a man and you're deceitful, that is a huge problem. So don't be out here being deceitful and deceiving people, because that's absolutely not cool. That is my story about how I almost got caught up with somebody on the down low. Thank God I dodged the bullet, because I would have been in jail. Shit. But anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you like the story time video, and I'll tell you guys some more crazy stories from my lifetime. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, love you guys. Bye. I would have been in jail, because no, you don't do that. No. So, trains gonna be passing and shit, being mad, rude, like sis.